What's up, guys? SuperEAMan and DunkMastrRex from AchievementHunter.com. We're back in Payday 2 for Things to Do in. This is what I like to call Cartel Space Program.
What is a Cartel Space Program?
Well, it's real simple. So in day one of Firestarter, or any Firestarter or Rats, you encounter the Mendozas, and they're part of a Mexican drug cartel. I'm not a big fan of them.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. So I thought, why don't I just get him out of here? Why don't I just send him into space?
Yeah, let space take care of it.
Well, so in the game, they give you hand grenades here, and you can see I throw one at this guy here, and he's, whoop, see you later.
Minute results.
Yeah, not super great. I do it again, this time I throw it from a bit further distance away, and it lands a little further behind him, and he, whoa, see you later. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, forward momentum.
The more and more I try this, though, I ran across this guy who spawns on the roof like 1 out of 20 times, so it was a lot of redoing. Yeah, he goes flying right in the air. Yeah. Just absolutely mullered him. So, do it again here, give it a couple more tries. And
he was the rocket in Apollo 13.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I should have been playing as Houston because the only problem we have here is their existence.
We need a Tom Hanks DLC character.
Sent that guy into the air. And it's just a lot of fun to keep doing this, sending these guys in the air. This guy, however, probably had the absolute best results, and so I actually slow it down here so you can see, but right here, he's gone. I didn't even...
Like a rocket.
Yeah. So I look up, I can't quite see him. He's right there. This game's incredibly dark. So he comes down, slowing it down here, hits the ground. Ouch, that hurts. Let's back it up real quick here. This part's pretty impressive. Slow it down here, and that right there, that's his new Facebook profile picture. So I found out later on that you could spot them. That's lucky me. Sent that guy way in the air. And
I saw the Burt Reynolds there for a second.
Well, you brought it to my attention that there's a grenade launcher in the game. And so naturally I bought it. This thing fucking wrecks people. Just
great.
Yeah, I mean, it's like shields, whatever. Infantry doesn't care. And as I come around here, you see guys later.
Explosions.
Yeah. So I thought, all right, well, let's give this a shot. Fired it at him. Turns out, yeah, if it hits behind him, he's just going to, fall down. I was very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But this time, I get right up on him, put it at his feet, and send him into orbit.
Not as high.
Not as high, like I said, budding space programs. This guy, he turned around for some reason. I could not get a good angle on him. So, I thought...
I kind of pictured this is how the Russians sent people into
cosmonauts,
space.
Yeah. Pretty similar.
Wow.
Yeah, so he goes flying right there. I had the idea then to try throwing a grenade and then shooting.
Oh, double team it.
Yeah, so that guy, he got some good air there.
Yeah.
And then
going to the X Games.
This one here, I think the reason I put this one right where I did was because he had really good air. Just flew.
That's the highest.
Yeah, well, I think what they do is they end up hitting the ceiling. But this was just so entertaining. The entire time I do this, I was laughing my ass off. But so I come up with this guy here, and chuck a nade, grenade him. See you later. He's leaving town. He's gone.
Yeah, and his hands literally touch the back of his ankles.
Yeah, all right. That's been a Things to Do, and thanks for watching, guys.
Reaganomics.
Community out.